Okay, so find the equation of a line through 2 points and plot it. Okay, the steps for this are use points to get m, y equals mx plus b, find b, and then combine. Okay, so first step, find m. y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Okay, 4 minus 0.5 over negative 2 minus 1, so you get 3.5 over negative 3. Okay, this is very silly to use a calculator for this, but 3.5 divided by 3, 1.16666. Why is it silly? Because I could have just made it minus 7 over 6 is what I really should have done. I should multiply top and bottom by 2. But I know that a lot of you guys really love your calculators and you just do it automatically without thinking. So I'm just doing that to make you feel better because that's what I expect you to do. Okay, y equals mx plus b, find b. So you write down y equals mx plus b and then you plug in. It doesn't matter which point we choose. We just randomly pick one. So 1/2. See, now this is where you're going to get stuck, right? If you had just done minus 7 over 6, it would make this step so much easier. And you don't have to. You can go ahead and do it the long way. That's fine. My high school algebra teacher always said, you want to take the scenic route? It's fine by me. So, okay, and x is 1. And you want to find b. If I multiply everything by 6, then I'm going to forget. Got to put a 6 over here, and then I'm going to add 7 to both sides, and then b is 2/3. Okay, so what would happen if you do it your way? I mean, some of you, not all of you. Okay, you're going to say y equals m x plus b. Okay, and then you're going to say 0.5, and you're going to add this to both sides, add 1.167 equals, okay, so then I'm going to get 1.67 is b. Aha! So I paused to find my mistake. Did you find my mistake while I was doing that? There's my error. This is wrong. Okay, so I had to actually add 7 to both sides, so I would have 13 is equal to 6b. And b would then be 13 over 6, not 2/3. And then it should equal 13 divided by 6 is, okay, there's nothing worse than actually fixing an error incorrectly. Okay, and I could re-record, but I'm actually going to leave this here so you can see that this happens sometimes. Okay, so 10 over 6 is equal to b, which is 5/3. And you may say, you know what, I'll just stick to the decimals. And you know what, that's totally okay. There we go. The decimals actually worked. We were right when we did it with the decimals. So now we found b, got m, got b. Now we're going to recombine. So we have y equals m x plus b. Hey, I hate it when it doesn't make these rectangles for me. Drive me nuts. Anyway, here it is. Now I have to plot it. And let's see. Again, I'm sorry it's kind of messy because I'm not spreading out on the page. I expect you to be a little neater than this. 1.5 is going to be right about here. If you just make little tick marks on your axis, I'm going to assume it's 1 and -1, if you don't tell me otherwise. Okay. Let's see, -2, 4. -2, and then 4 is, okay, kind of up here. 1, whoops. Yeah, of course, I meant to put a +1. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and now I'm going to have to draw a line connecting these guys. It's hard to aim that guy. There we go. There's a line. And then this is y is equal to -1.16667 plus 1.6667. Okay. Have you done enough to plot it? Yeah, you've got 2 points. You've got the y-intercept. It doesn't say to label everything. You want to be really nice, you can label the intercepts. It doesn't say to. So you're not actually required to. Let's go ahead and find the other intercept just for practice. All right, let's say we want to find where this occurs. So this is -1.16667. Whoops, I forgot the x in here. X plus 1.6667. That equals 0 where? At -1.6667 over -1.16667. Those will cancel out. So let's figure out what's going on here. We have 1 point, whole bunch of 6's, divided by 1.1, whole bunch of 6's. Aha! That looks like a familiar number. 1.428. It looks like a divide by 7 is going on in there. So it's probably the fraction form has a 7 in it. Okay? And so if you had been asked to find the intercepts, then there, you've done it.